Hello everybody. So in this video, let's see, take one requirement and let's try to solve this one. Okay. So now let me show you here in this. We will read one Excel data using PowerAutomate, and if the data is available, we will update the required rows. Sorry, columns here. Okay. So first step is to read data from the Excel which is in OneDrive. Okay, so then we can filter that Dataverse with some column IDs, because in the Excel and in the Dataverse table there will be some common column. Say here it is an employee ID here. Okay, then once when this filtering happened, then we can find out the length of that particular items. So if that item's value is greater than 0, then we can update. Okay, let's see how we can do this. First let's see the Excel. So this is my Excel with some data here. Okay, so now with same employee IDs we need to have in the Dataverse. So this is my Dataverse table. See here, Hari is there with employee ID some 900. Here Hari is 900 is there. So I can identify here Hari with 9000 and I want to update his skills to Oracle, but presently his skills is Hari's skills is like Java, so it must get updated to Oracle. Okay, let's see how we can do this first. Okay, first go to PowerAutomate. So here click create, and here I want to take here schedule cloud flow, skip, and I want to add a trigger for recurrence, because generally when we are updating anything we will schedule it for some time. So recurrence is like that, we can schedule for every 1 hour or monthly once, something like that. Okay, so if you don't want this, you can take a manual trigger also for this, nothing. Okay, so this is a trigger for us now, because in PowerAutomate we need one trigger and one action to save. So this is a starting point here. Okay, so now I will, what is the next step? So according to this, read the data from the Excel which is in OneDrive. Okay, so now click this one, add an action, and try to go to OneDrive for business here in app. And there we can see so many things are coming up here, and we can also create file. All these things are there. See more. Okay, so find files in the folder like this, or else you can get file content. Okay, generally we can, all the Excels which we are created, it will be in OneDrive, or else you can directly take Excel online OneDrive also, it is fine. If you type here Excel, see here Excel online business, if I take this Excel, see more, click, you can see list rows present in a table. Okay, so list rows present in table. Now it is asking the location. The location will be our OneDrive here, OneDrive for business, and the document library will be here OneDrive, and here the file is in this folder apps. Here I have created one uploaded files here. Let me select this one, and in this particular Excel we need to check whether any table is available here. So this is table 2 is available. If you go and see table design here, and this is a table 2. Okay, it's fine now. Exactly, we are mapping the particular Excel here. Okay, so now let's save it first. Let's save our flow, so we can have our own name, or this is automatically generated, and let's test how the data is coming here. First I need to see whether PowerAutomate is reading my Excel data or not. Okay, so see here, you got some data here. So all this data is like in JSON format. We can copy this and we can also go here and JSON to table to just verify whether PowerAutomate is reading or not. We are just converting this JSON to the table format. And okay, now click, and now you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's reading this data here. Okay, so if you go to the Excel sheet, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6, same data is here. So it means like PowerAutomate is parsing this Excel sheet in a correctly. Okay, so now what we will do, so we got here the data from the Excel. So now we need to compare this with the Dataverse now. Okay, so what is the next step? So we need to now filter the things. Okay, sometimes here based on some column we need to compare the things now here. Okay, now once this list rows is done here, now let's go and work on this particular Dataverse, reading the things from the Dataverse now. Okay, so let me go to the flow and click here edit and click here add an action, and let me check Dataverse. Here if you see in the Dataverse we have one action, list rows. Select that one. So list rows. So what is the table name in the list rows? So in my Dataverse I want to take this employee skills. Okay, so let's go to the Dataverse, PowerAutomate, and here just give the name here, employee skills. Employee skills. Okay, now if you click here show all, it will show you all the other parameters which we can give. Here I have filter rows. So if you give only list rows and just run it, you can see many rows which present in here. So click first, let's see, save. I'm just saving and I'm testing here. Test, run flow, done. See list rows. Okay, you can see here the body, how many rows are there completely. Okay, so if I click this one, just like previously, JSON to table, just paste this data also, and you see here some data is there, right? You can see the CR of some you can see the field values also. Employee ID, here something is there. So like that, you can see the original names of the field values here. Okay, so now go to the PowerAutomate and I like to filter it with employee ID here. Okay, so now click edit and show all, and in the filter you need to give the column name is equal to employee ID here. So what will be the column name in the Dataverse? So you need employee ID, right? So let's see the employee ID column name. So here if you see you can emp id, is it available or not? We need to see to compare first. Oh, here employee id is there something, this one, right? Just copy this one, or else here you have employee id. Copy this employee id and just filter employee id equals eq the employee id from the excel sheet. Here click this one, this employee id. Okay, now we created one filter here. Okay, so once you created this filter here, if there are some 100 rows or 200 rows, it will check that particular employee id here. Okay, and it get filtered out. So now we have anyways some duplicate values are also there here. Krishna 2 times it came, but we have employee is different here. Okay, let's run this one first, because we are filtering, no, that's why. Previously I'm not filtering anything, so we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 from the Dataverse. Now if I filter, let's see how many it will come. Save it and let's test this one. Done. Okay, now you can see 6 are there. We got 6 items here. Okay, so it means it filtered a few things based on the Excel sheet. So in the Excel sheet we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 items. So there are some matching employee id in the Dataverse. So total we got 6 items which are matching here. Okay, now what is the next step? Now I will try to get the length of this particular thing, and if it is like 1, if the length is 1, suppose it's like an array only, no? So if the array length is 1, it means or greater than 0, it means it's already available. That particular matching item is already available here. Okay, so like that you can check, or directly you can even, because they all are matching, right? So you got 6 items, because they are matching you got 6 items. Now you can directly update also. So now if you can here list rows, now you got 6 items plus, and suppose anyways we can keep that particular if condition if you like, or else just write the update here. Okay, so now this for each we got list rows. So I'm clicking plus here, add an action, go to Dataverse, and here we have a update function here, update a row. Okay, so in the update the row I will check the table name as same employee skills. Okay, now we need to know the row id. So for every table there will be one unique thing like row ids here. If you go and see these columns for this employee skills, here generally emp is a primary name column. So let's try to check that one here. So in the row id, so click this one and just try to check in the list rows of the Dataverse and see which will be suited here. So we need one unique identifier. So let's check for that one. Unique identifier here. So unique identifier for the user. Enter the rows globally unique identifier here, GUID. Unique identifier we need. So unique identifier here. Employee unique identifier for entity instances. Okay, skills, it is showing skills. And let's see. It's showing unique identifier for instances. Okay, let's check this one. Update a row, and in the skills I will give employee. Okay, from the Excel we need to give here skills here. Okay, so let's run now. Save. So it now identifies all the 6 rows and identify the particular skills here and update. Okay, let's run it. So if you check here now in the Excel, it is Oracle is there. In the Power Apps, if you go in this, we have Java, Power Apps, everything is there here. Now the skills must be get updated, okay, based on the employee ID. Let's see whether it will be doing this updation or not, or we will face any challenges. Okay, it's updated. It's updated 1 of 1, updated a row. Okay, 1 of 6. Okay, it updated a row. Okay, now let's go and see here our, let's refresh this one. So anything is refresh. Okay, click it, and we refreshed the thing, the table columns. If you see Oracle, you see now 1 2 3 4 items got updated here. Okay, what are those? Hurry, check, Hurry is there, 9000, the employee ID here. If you see, yeah, it's 9000. Oracle is Krishna 999999. Yeah, Krishna got 9999. Okay, so here Oracle Lavanya got, just see Lavanya 5555. Yeah, Lavanya is 5555 here. Okay, so like this, it's Ravina is there, but let's see Ravina is updated or not. Ravina is also updated here. So it compared here employee ID and it is matching with the employee ID in the Excel sheet. Then these skills got updated here. It's very simple. Oracle here, you see. Very simple here, this one. Okay, like this you can also create an item. Suppose here some, if you see in this 2 of 6, some are true, some in the 6 items only 4 items got updated, only the next 2 are anyways they are not got updated. So for that not updated things we can create a new item also. So like that we can create one length here. If the length is greater than 0, then we can update a row, or else we can create a row. Like that we can create those update and creation also we can do here. Now we just saw here only update. Okay, so this is how we need to deal with the Dataverse and Excel if you want to compare and do some updations with the PowerAutomate. So sometimes what happens, your data in the Dataverse may be like it is a source, right? So the items may get more than 5,000, or it's like more than 10,000 items you can have, or more than 70,000 items you can have. Then you need to enable the pagination here. So because right, in PowerAutomate it just can give us things and up to 5,000. So if you use the pagination here, then it will work. So here in the list rows you will get some properties here, some kind of a pagination. In settings, if you go here, you will see pagination here. Again, you can give here threshold like 5,000. Then what it will do for every 5,000 items, it will do, we will see what will be the highest. See, I can give up to this 1 lakh. Okay, like that you can give 5,000. So it will just check in every batch, like for in the 5,000 first batch, 5,000 in the second batch, like that the pagination will works. If you have more items, then you can use this and you can try. Okay, thanks for watching, and keep posting your comments. And also I want to say, like, we enabled our store here. I like to show that to you all. So in this store, this is my blog here, and anytime you can come and visit to see some of the articles. So we recently opened a store where you can find all our items, all our courses. Say generally I will do the things in my regional language, but now in English also I created a store here. Let me show you here. Let me Google it. So here, okay, we created this particular store. You can find all these interview questions on Power Apps, Power Automate training in English, Power Apps in Telugu, SharePoint online in Telugu, Power Apps in English, SharePoint framework, how to pass PL 900 exam, all these things. And we are also if you want to check out a sample, so go here and you can see, scroll down, you can see what are the items available in these courses. Okay, you can also have a preview of one video here. You can see here almost all the syllabus or catalog, whatever the present in this course, you can watch it. So okay, thank you guys, keep watching and like the videos, subscribe. Thank you all.